happening now. A growing number of companies are rolling back some of their diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. That list includes Google and Meta, the parent company of Facebook. President Trump signed an executive order last month to rescind DEI policies in the federal government. It also encourages private sector companies to end, quote, illegal DEI discrimination and preferences, saying they violate the long-standing spirit of federal civil rights laws. Supporters say the move puts a focus on merit-based policies, while critics argue it will lead to increased discrimination.
A Valley doctor has started the Latino Freeze movement in response to the president's executive orders when it comes to DEI and the crackdown on illegal immigration. Action News reporter Brianna Willis joins us from the live desk with how the movement works and the impact it could have on our economy. Brianna?
Well, Margot, the latest U.S. Census data shows Latinos made up nearly 20% of our nation's population as of 2023. The goal of the Latino Freeze movement is to show just how powerful the Latino dollar is by saving their money as much as possible and not spending it at certain businesses. A local economist I spoke with says if this takes off, businesses can see significant impacts locally and across the country. Stopping spending and freezing funds, that's the goal of the Latino Freeze movement. The website writing in part, quote, Latinos and Latinas, stop spending money. Hold the line. We can all collectively make a big impact by simply holding and not spending our money, starting now until they show us they care about our minority and immigrant populations. This in response to President Donald Trump's executive orders increasing deportation efforts and ending DEI programs. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth explained his support for the president's stance on diversity when it comes to troops during his first town hall Friday.
Why do you get rid of something like DEI? Because from our perspective, it's served a purpose of dividing the force as opposed to uniting the force.
But those who believe in diversity now putting their money where their belief is. Fresno City College economics instructor Aaron Pankratz says this movement can send a message, but can also have negative implications, especially if it impacts spending and purchasing from other countries.
I've never seen anything on this scale. I mean, if you take 20% of our population that all buys in, plus people that are supporting this movement, it could be much larger than 20%, right? You may have up to like half of our population supporting this type of movement. You could have a very significant change in terms of how much spending is going on. You're going to notice that. A lot of businesses are going to feel that.
The Latino Freeze aims to scale back shopping at companies such as Target, Walmart, and McDonald's, which have publicly announced they are rolling back DEI. But the movement encourages supporting local stores and farmers markets that can make a positive difference for the local Latino population.
Here in the Central Valley, we have a very strong reliance on both documented and the undocumented Latino community. Our farming community especially relies on the hard work of so many tens of thousands of people that we understand the need and the value of everybody that's here that's working hard.
The United Farm Workers of America sending us a statement writing in part, quote, UFW history is proof that targeted consumer pressure can definitely help make change, but it is no substitute for organizing workers directly. The Latino community's greatest power is as workers. In some companies, the movement says support DEI include Vallarta Supermarkets, Aldi, Costco, and Trader Joe's. At the live desk, Brianna Willis, ABC 30 Action News.
Hey Central California, stay up to date with all the most important news and weather. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.